Hi everyone and welcome to the show. I'm Hamster Gamer 101 and this is Outlaws for Life, your Red Dead Redemption 2 Let's Play. So here we are, episode 2. Episode 1 was kind of like a little pilot just to see like how you guys liked what I was doing. But today we are officially going to go into the story and begin playing through the story. So yeah, this is a story that I absolutely love. I would go as far as to say this is one of the best stories in gaming. No exaggeration about that, you know. There's just so much good in this story. In this game in general, there is just so much good that there are certain elements of it that are incredibly, the one thing I love most about this story is excuse me, is that, as I said in Wednesday's episode, I really feel like it's a story about that pathological devotion to family just being entirely unhealthy. And as I've said, and as I also said, outside of this game and the TV show, the originals, which is the Vampire Diaries spin-off, I've never seen that story done. I've never seen that story done well, if that makes sense. You know, I have never seen that kind of story outside of those two mediums done really well. So yeah, this is going to be a really fun playthrough, and also when I've gotten to the end of the story, I am also going to be doing, and I mean when I've done everything, when I've done the epilogue as well, I will just be doing a massive critique, free video critique of this game, all while doing free roam and just unpicking it little by little, you know, and then hopefully you'll understand why this game is one of my favourite games of all time. Okay, once the cutscene starts properly, I am going to stop talking just so you can hear what they're saying. Rockstar Games presents Red Dead Redemption 2. Here we go, guys.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. we'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
So, yep, we've just been introduced to our main protagonist, Arthur Morgan, and I'll talk more about him when the cutscene's over. But I think a really strong introduction to Dutch, Hosea and Arthur.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days.
Yep.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me.
Pretty speech.
We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
We're certainly not.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Wow, what a strong introductory scene.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
what a strong introductory scene, you know. So, just a little bit of clarification. We never find out exactly
Careful
what
over
went
this
down
bridge here.
in Blackwater. Unfortunately, like, we get a few hints, but they never come outright and say what happened. So we have no clue.
We lost Davy too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled.
Alright.
Hey, I think I see something up the path.
And the biggest douchebag in gaming is about to be introduced.
Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
For all you Sean fans out there,
All right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
yeah, so for all you Sean fans, he is alive, he's just captured.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face.
Ugh.
Kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table.
Oh
Said
my
it before.
god.
We got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share.
Here we go.
It's unreasonable to expect others to do the same.
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Yeah, sure you are.
How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Well, that was helpful.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this.
Alright.
Okay, let's head down there.
Health is displayed in the lower left right. Well, I've already played through this game once, so I know all this.
Let's hitch up here.
Alright. Where are we hitching up?
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Okay, where is he?
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Degenerates, you wound me. Okay. Alright.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
What?
Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Oh boy.
I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your eyes on.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Damn. Alright, that wasn't the best idea. Let's try that again, shall we?
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen.
keep your eyes on.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn. Over there. 4 of them. One up top in the window. You know
Damn it! Alright, I think this time I'm just gonna stay where I was.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Okay.
Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the wagon.
or something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
You should go now, buddy.
Look out! There's more to bastard!
There's another one shooting from the window.
Ready for you!
Got him!
You sons of bitches!
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Ooh.
We've got a runner. See him, Arthur?
Alright. Whatever you say, Dutch.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this.
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason.
Reason is us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Alright.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Ugh.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Sad.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Alright. We stay together.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses.
So...
Anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Got it.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Alright. It's just a barn. What could possibly go wrong?
Bastard shot my cousin!
Well, he started it.
I'm gonna break your neck!
Not if I break yours first.
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Right.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
I need more.
Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
He's lucky I'm feeling charitable.
Easy. It's okay. Easy. You're okay. Easy. Take it easy there. All right, boy.
Come on, boy. Let's go.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
My God.
What do you think you're doing?
My God. Leave it.
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
My God.
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay.
This guy is such a
We mean
dick.
no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't have happened if you wouldn't have started a goddamn fire.
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are...
He's the
safe
guy in the
now.
wagon.
And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
I get it. I get it.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Oh, I can't stand him. Okay, we have
He ain't been seen in days.
enough time for one more mission, I think.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Let's go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know.
Why don't you go then?
The situation were reversed. He'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Alright, well after this mission we'll wrap it up. I'll upload this video and then I know I said in a comment that I was going to do Friday the 13th.
Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left.
But we're going to do 3 episodes of Red Dead today, which means you'll get 3 episodes of Friday the 13th tomorrow. Or maybe 2 of Friday the 13th and 1 of Red Dead. All depends.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross.
Alright.
Continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Right.
Hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Sorry I missed it.
Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here.
Alright.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on. Huh?
Bad business, all right.
Despacio.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
See, I think if Arthur would have actually gone with them, none of this would have happened. But yeah, I want to actually take a little while it's quiet to talk about Arthur. Arthur is one of the best gaming protagonists I've laid eyes on in a while. Like, he's right up there with
Watch yourself, it's not very wide here.
Franklin Clayton from GTA 5, which I may be covering later this year.
Horses struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
I like that optimism, Javier. I don't share it, but I like it.
You see that?
What?
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Where is he?
Come on, up there.
Up where? Up here? Okay.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Okay.
I'd grab that shotgun from your horse.
Oh.
Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
You sure about this?
Yep. That definitely sounds like John.
Okay.
Careful here. Near that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
All right, Marston, we're coming. 2 days out in a snowstorm.
Careful. There's a drop here.
0 patience.
Watch out here. Stay low under here. Okay, good now.
All right.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Huh.
Come on.
All right.
Closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Is there any way we could just leave him to die and make it plausible? Yeah, I'm an anti-John Marston fan. I'm Team Arthur Morgan all the way.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
Will you move it?
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John!
Marston! John, you there?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
Yep, I can.
We're coming!
Oh, I can hear him.
Hey!
All right.
Hot down, Marston.
You're going to attract unwanted attention.
He's down here.
Well, you look pathetic.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither.
Come on.
I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
Let's go.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Oh yeah, I'm sure nothing could ever go wrong.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Oh boy.
From there.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go!
Hang on, so we are going to keep 3 hungry wolves occupied.
No, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Oh, what do you mean leave them to...
We're getting you out of here.
Hey! Nice and easy. Over here! Back, damn it!
Whoa! Ugh.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Leave them to Arthur. Do I look like a damn... Is his name Arthur the Wolf Slayer? Because
Get back to the others.
I don't recall that being mentioned in any of the trailers or the game.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You're not gonna
You ain't gonna
die.
Not yet.
Yeah, you have a your own game coming up. I know.
More coming down the hill.
What? Where? Where? Ow!
We got more wolves on the left.
Get up! I'm coming! No! You stupid horse!
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
Right, let's move.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet? Optimistic. Optimism, how they air. Optimistic.
Up there. More of them. Look out on the right. More coming in on the left. Fuera. Get out of here.
Alright, that's all of them.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus.
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
No.
Let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Well, we may have had a rough day, but everybody's safe and happy. Well, safe, anyhow.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
No
This is a new
problem.
low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Let's talk about how we're gonna get out of this.
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
No bother. I was all for letting him die, but you know.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
Alright guys, that is it for this episode, but before I go, if you like what I do here and would like to see me do even more Outlaws for Life, more Welcome to Crystal Lake, my Friday the 13th Let's Play, just smash that like button, leave a comment and subscribe. Helps keep me operating on this platform and it helps me do more. So I am going to upload this video and then I will be back with episode 3 at episodes 3 and 4. So with each video, because it will take about an hour for them to upload, I will be taking an hour's break between each one. So I'll see. So until then, I'm Hamster Gamer 101. This is Outlaws for Life, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys, take care.